know if I had a problem with my camera or what was going on there. I had the spinning wheel. Spinning wheel of death. All right, everyone. It's 3 o'clock. 2 o'clock, excuse me, Central. I'm going to rip 22 boxes of Brixton Titanium. Generally speaking, this is for my collection. However, anything that I don't need in terms of, I'm only going for certain sets, and if any duplicate that I get will be available, you can reach me in any of the social media platforms. Just look at the description in the video, and it has all my contact information on all the places that we communicate. So let's just get right into it. I'm hoping for some big hits. I'm hoping for a few card types that I have not gotten yet. Titanium Golden Era base, Evan Smith out of 50. Brixton Titanium base. The base cards is 4 base sets. They're all out of 50. Some are numbered, some are not. Jeremy Colling on the pop. We got a blue Ella Hansen, 5 out of 30. Colling is 10 out of 20 on the pop. Ella is a parallel. Chris Clemens inscripted, 5 of 25. Forgive me here to be ultra careful on condition. I'm going to sleeve them all. I ran out of top loaders yesterday. I guess that's what happens when a product is released and every card is a hit, basically. So here's the one of the other base sets is the flagship Garrett Gurthie. Oh, I got something that's red. Ezra Aderhold Titanium brushed, 29 of 30. Tokyo, another one. Vino Makala, I have one of those already. 3 of 10. Very rare subset. A red cat merch, 9 of 40. And Kale LaVisca Supreme Auto out of 10. That's a good hit. This set looks so good, especially the reds. All right. I hit confirm, Ryan, but I got a spinning wheel. So after I finish this video, I'm going to have to call the online place and verify if they took the order. But Eliezer base, James Proctor Titanium. Oh boy. Another Tokyo brushed Titanium. Anakin Sten, 8 of 10 on the Tokyo. Excuse me. I even have a cough drop in. Excuse me. 8 of 40. Kevin Jones, red, golden era. And Casey White, studio signature. Those are out of 25. I got 5 of 25. 3 different autos in the first box. No worries, tough cookie. I just do this for prosperity. Have it online. People can view it whenever. I like to record all my openings, even if they're mostly for me. As I said, though, any duplicate is available, and any set I'm not going for is also available. Page shoe on the Golden Era base, 35 of 50. Colton Montgomery titanium base, out of 50. Vinyl Makala scouting report, 2 of 30. Haley King, black, 13 of 25. And Jordan Lynn's timeless, 15 of 25. Another auto type. Nice to see variety. I picked these packs 2 at a time from the box from random spots. Simon Lizotte, Golden Era base, 49 of 50. Joseph Anderson, titanium base, it's out of 50. Double exposure, Kona Montgomery. That's a nice looking one. You can see a little better than some of the others. A red, Holland Hanley, 20 of 40. And another studio signature, Corey Ellis, out of 25. Another black. Aaron Gossage, the 4th base set is the Brixton Discards, Aaron Goose. Colton, Lux, Titanium Lux, out of 25. Oh, baby. Zach Melton, 1 of 30 on the scouting report. And that is another gold checker, and it is James Proctor. Gold checkerboard. You know what? I'll take that one. And I'll put the Ricky up for someone who might want it. Where are you, Extreme James? Go, cat merch. 10 of 10. 10 of 10 Supreme Signature. I'm going to bring all my titanium extras to the expo. It's probably about all I'll bring since I'm not coming as a vendor. But maybe we can make some trades. Hopefully I'll be done opening and I'll know exactly what cards I still need at that point. Brixton discard, Joseph Anderson. Holy cow, I got another checkerboard and another black auto. Oh, baby, it's the 4th 1 of 1. Joseph Anderson. Kevin Jones on the pop, 2 of 20. Alden Harris, blocks, titanium, out of 15. And the 1 of 1. It's my first one of these. Black blocks, 1 of 1. James Conrad. So that one, I'm going for one of every 1 of 1. So I'm going to keep that one for now. And another gold check, Cadence Burge, 1 of 3. That one will also be available. Golden Era base, Ezra Robinson, 41 of 50. Double exposure, Paul Macbeth, 20 of 30. Vino Makala, Titanium Lux, 11 of 25. Another Casey White Titanium Studio Signature, 6 of 25. So I got a duplicate there. And Adam Hammis Red Golden Era out of 40. Is that a disco? I think that's a disco. If I remember right. Hannah Wynn. Wow, good pack. Golden Era base, 47 of 50. Ella Hansen, Tokyo, 5 of 10. 3 Tokyos. Hitting quick on that. James Proctor, wow, Magma, 4 of 5. I'm getting the rare Proctors right now. Got a Zach Melton Studio Sig. And a disco on the back. Let's get that. This will give it away. Well, I suppose showing her name will give it away. Annika Sten. But a Zach Melton, 21 of 25, and Annika Sten on the disco. Get that color right. Oh, there we go. It's kind of muted. All right. So whoever made fun of me for the bright light, I guess I can understand it now. Okay. Is this box 4 of the day? So long to go. So many more cards. I'm sitting about 30% done on the base sets that I'm going for. And I'm hoping to get to approximately 75-80% done, and then I'll stop opening. Hopefully by that point I hit one of each of the rare ones so that I can keep those. Otherwise I'll have to buy some of that high-end stuff. Paige Pierce flagship base. Chris Dickerson brush titanium, 30 of 30. Scouting report, Kona Montgomery. I got a nice little 2 of 5 inscripted Lux of Sullivan Tipton. Couple rare Sullys I've gotten. Let's do this. Sorry, I got my organization all out of whack. Gotta save room for Tronics up there. And black, Gavin Rathbun, 15 of 25. Cadence Burge, Golden Era base. It's like a red auto coming up. Cadence. Kevin Jones on the brushed. Gannon Burr on the scouting report. James Conrad on the red auto out of 50. I'm going for this auto set since it's since it's unique to this set. And Cat Merch basket case. Those are numbered out of 15, and I got one number 1. So I still need, I got a triple auto. I need a Iconics. I need the X all time or whatever. Vinyl Makala. Golden Era base out of 50. Luke Humphreys. Titanium Lux out of 25. Double X, double exposure, Ezra Robinson, 2 of 30. Aaron Gossage, studio signature, 11 of 25. And Austin Turner on the black, 2 of 25. Do me a favor, if you're in here, give me a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see when I go live. I try to plan them out as much as I can. Today I didn't give a whole lot of notice, but Joey Buckets, 4 of 50 on the Golden Era base. Emily Weatherman on the ice, titanium ice, out of 10. That's in between blocks and magma. The choline scouting report. Silas Schultz, 5 of 10 black, Supreme signatures. Some rare autos again, streak of it. And Rebecca Cox black, 2 of 25. Emily Weatherman on the discard. I'm seeing some gold back here, folks. What else is gold? Sully, titanium base. Page Shoe on the scouting report. Chris Dickerson on the Brixton Supreme signatures. And another Golden Era gold, Rebecca Cox. 1 of 1. James, maybe I'll be hitting you up. I don't know if you were in here a minute ago, James, but because I hit other golden checks, this one will also be available. And my other, I have choline already, so this one might be available depending on what someone might want, if they want that. Austin Turner Golden Era base, 18 of 50. Dickerson on the titanium Lux out of 25. Nice. I'm holding on to Emily's cards right now, as well as Ellie Ezra. Tokyo out of 10, 3 of 10. Alden Harris on the timeless, 12 of 25. That's a duplicate already. I only have so many timeless. Owen Scoggins black, 20 of 25. All right. Kevin Jones, Golden Era base. I need some more sleeves. Missy Gannon, titanium blocks, 7 of 15. Double exposure, Vinyl Makala, 20 of 30. Zach Melton, 8 out of 10. Another black. Supreme Sig. And a Cat Merch blue, 19 of 30. Welcome in, everyone. Ripping some personal boxes for myself. Page Shoe, Golden Era base, 18 of 50. Isaac Robinson, titanium base. Doug? Where's Doug? I don't know if you got her yet. Smoke, 10 of 10. It's by far one of the best sets in here. Haley King, Studio Signature, 24 of 25. And Caden Spurge, 37 of 40 on the red Golden Era. Owen Scoggins, flagship base. Aaron Gossage, another Tokyo. Aaron Gossage, 7 of 15 on the blocks. Titanium. I just sold one of these. 7 of 10, Azra Aderhold. Tokyo. Ricky Wysocki, 6 of 50. Red Supreme Auto. Sorry, gotta slow down. Too focused on the end result. Caden Spurge, 23 of 30 on the blue. The all red. The Golden Era? Oh, the Red Supreme, yeah. Yeah, I really like those. That's why. One, I decided to build that auto set because it isn't featured in the other sets, where the Timeless, the Studio, and the Inscripted are in other sets. It's also out of 50, so it's a little more economical, I think. But I'm going to go for, like, because I'm going for every player in the set, in the entire set, every player represented, I want to have at least one card. There's some Inscripteds that aren't in the Supreme. I think there's some Timeless that aren't in the Supreme. And maybe Studio, I don't recall. But Chris Dickerson, 36 of 50. And then because I'm also doing, that's Golden Era base, one of every card. So like a 1 of 1, I want to have one of every 1 of 1 and one of every out of 5. Don't care who it is, just to represent it. And that way I can display like one of every type. I think that'll look pretty cool. Cat merch, double exposure out of 30. All of this has the intentions of being publicly displayed somehow and visible, like some maybe put it into like an online museum. Titanium Luke Humphreys base. Holland Hanley Supreme Auto out of 50, 14 of 50. And a Ricky Black 2 of 25. Anthony Barella flagship. Matty O titanium base. Out of 50. Simon Lizotte, 21 of 30 on the scouting report. Joey Buckets, 49 of 50, Supreme Auto. Signed it, Buckets. Joey Buckets. And how do I get a duplicate of such a rare card? Evelina Salonen. Bayside. I guess possible, since I got 2 Gannon Burr out of 10 autos too. 2 Ezra Aderhold Tokyos, 2 Lionel Makala Tokyos. Adam Hammes, flagship base. Kona Brixton Lux, Titanium Lux, 13 of 25. A nice little smoke here. 7 of 10, Paige Pierce. 7 of 10. Gavin Babcock, Supreme Auto, 36 of 50. And a blue Paige Pierce on the Golden Era. Let me look. I have not even looked at these odds. So I'm coming up on, well, when I finish this, I will have opened 135 packs. So that means I should get an X Champ. I should get a Tokyo. I got a Tokyo Matrix already. No, I didn't get the Tokyo Matrix. I got the Smoke Lux. I got a Molten Titanium. So the only cards that are more rare would be Triple Crown Lux and Iconics. So those two are potentials still, at least in terms of the odds. I'd just like to limit the amount of single purchasing I need to do. Definitely be selling all my extras to pay for some of that, but Silvasarn and flagship. But now I also got to pay to get to the expo. Rebecca Cox, double exposure, 14 of 30. Paul Ulibarri, Lux Titanium, out of 25. Adam Hammes, 4 of 25 on the Timeless. And a Cadensburg basket case, 1 of 15. I think I still need... No, I got that one. Is there a Timeless? Yep, I got one of those. That's right. Missy Gannon. I haven't hit a Tronics in a while, and here's one. Missy Gannon Flagship. Tronics James Proctor, 6 of 20. Paul Ulibarri. Ice, 7 of 10. Page Shoe, Supreme Signatures, 33 of 50. And a black Niklas, 11 of 25. Rebecca Cox. Oh, baby. There's another one of one. That's 5. And it's a kind I don't have yet. So I'm just going to break the seal and show you. It's the James Proctor kind of day. Tokyo, what do they call it? Tokyo Matrix. That looks pretty cool. So right now that's my keeper, since that's the only one I've hit. Only one I've hit. Let's do that. Ricky. Another Rebecca. That'd be crazy. 2 of 10. Ricky. Ice Titanium. Parker Welk. Studio. 23 of 25. And another basket case. 15 of 15. Chris Dickerson. So I'm waiting on the Triple Crown Lux still, and an Iconics, and an X Champ. Those look pretty cool. I saw the first one that I've seen so far yesterday. So 3 more unique cards to hit. I guess if I got to buy 3 cards, no big deal. But my goal is to reduce that amount of individual purchases, even though I like to trade. It's really hard to trade high-end stuff for low-end stuff. Cat Merch, Flagship. Base. Page Shoe, Scouting Report. 2 of 30. Holland Hanley, Titanium Base. Parker Welk, 24 of 30 on the blue. Anakin Sten, 17 of 50, Supreme Signatures. Another 1 of 1. No, sorry, it is not a 1 of 1. Don't freak out. The name threw me. Golden Era Base, Hannah Wynn. Cat Merch, Brushed Titanium. Tokyo, 5 of 10, Silas Schultz. Blue James Conrad, and a pretty nice black Supreme signature. 3 of 10, Kristen Tatar. I thought it said black blocks. I jumped the gun. Nice hit. Cole Redolin, flagship base. Ricky Wysocki scouting report. Holland Handley, titanium base. Back to back. Cat Merch on the blue, 12 of 30. And Luke Humphreys, 19 of 25. Good luck down in New Zealand, Luke. I don't know if he's playing or if he's just doing Luke things, but 3, 6, 12, 13. All right, I'm almost halfway through for the day. Flagship base, Caden Spurge. Emily Weatherman, titanium base. Missy Gannon. Oh, baby. This means I can definitely sell both of my black burrs. Gannon out of 10, since I got the out of 50. And another basket case. Holy cow. Gavin Rathbun, 9 of 15. Paul Ulibarri, flagship base. Ezra Aderhold, brushed titanium, 21 of 30. Another 1 of 1. Ooh. I kind of like you can't see the card very well where it sits because there's light. But you'll see that. It's a Brixton black blocks of Holland Handley. Sorry, I didn't even say who the double exposure was. Missy Gannon. Holland Handley. And Caden Spurge, blue. So I'm getting options on some of these 1 of 1s. That's kind of nice. I can choose which one I want to keep. Parker Welk, Golden Era base. James Conrad, titanium base. We got a nice rare Tronics Lux. Ezra Aderhold. You need me to pull another gold 1 of 1. The Golden Era. Honestly, it might be for sale, and I might keep the choline, but I got to reach out and see. Or maybe I find another one cheaper than I'm willing to pay. Oh boy, another gold checker. Joseph Anderson, 11 of 25 on the inscripted. Very few inscripteds. James Conrad on the gold checker, 1 of 3. 3 gold checkers in this round of boxes. The Matrix is Proctor. James Proctor. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 1-of-1s on the board here. We got another disco. Oh baby. I know someone who wants that. Sten flagship base. Austin Turner titanium base. Scouting report. Oh, yes. Another triple auto and a disco. That's the kind of pack you want in a hit draft. You get to choose it. Oh, it's a big name. Is it the one I need? It's not a... So that one might be available. Let's just do it. Let's first... Oh, I'm showing too much. Show the disco first. Colt Montgomery, 4 out of 5. That is probably one of my favorite cards in this set is the disco with the Lux look. And triple auto. Name in the middle is Kevin Jones. Anyone know? Vinny and Simon. Kelvin, Kevin, and Simon. 7 of 10. Awesome. 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 Scouting report was Gavin Babcock. That one was kind of unexpected. Golden Era base. Paige Pierce. Holland Handley. Titanium base. We got another pop. Oh my gosh. And another 1-of-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've opened 11 boxes today. 8 of 20. Garrett Gerthy on the pop. We'll just go right to the next 1-of-1. We're just all about the 1-of-1s. And this happens to be a Supreme signature. Silas Schultz. 3. Conrad, Handley, and Schultz today. Gerthy on the pop. And Gavin Babcock, 24 of 30 on the blue. Chris Dickerson flagship base. We got a Tronics. Nicholas Antala brushed. 1 of 30 on the titanium brushed. Tronics. Oh, okay. We got a dual sig. Another card I can check off my list. Cat merch, 6 of 20. And it's a nice one. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty nice. Five of 5. Paige Pierce and Kristen Tatar. Reflections. Oh, I missed the reflections in that. in that list. What are the odds on those? 1 in 63. I should have had one of these already. That's a shame. I'm happy to get that one though. Cat merch 6 of 20. I guess you can look at what cards. Oh, blue foil on the numbering. Okay. All right. That's unique to the other kinds. There's red. There's gold. There's black. Ella Hansen black, 10 of 25. All right. So that's 11 boxes I've done today, and I have 5 1-of-1s. How many are going to come in the next 11 boxes? I'm going to say 1. I'd love to say more, but I don't think the odds are that good. I guess what's 11 boxes is 33 packs, and there's 5. How many types of 1-of-1? Yeah, it might be right in line. 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 11 boxes. I just happened to hit 5 already. This display here is getting overfilled. That's for sure. Ezra Robinson, Golden Era base. Gavin Babcock, ice on the titanium, 9 of 10. Double exposure, 7 of 30, James Proctor. And we got a black Supreme signature here, 5 of 10, Maria Oliva. I don't have any out of 5s today. Emily Weatherman on the red, 31 of 40. Good thing I have a case of 100 packs of 100 sleeves, but I ran out of top loaders yesterday. Every card is a hit. Every card needs to be protected, basically. It's going to make my set building a little more space consuming. Ella Hansen on the discard. Barely gotten any discards yet. Jeremy Colleen, titanium brushed out of 30. Double exposure. All right, we got a nice auto coming. Adam Hammis, 26 of 30. And a Supreme signature auto. You probably saw the name there. All red, Anthony Barella. And an Aaron Gossage black, 21 of 25. Black Golden Era. Sullivan Tipton, flagship base. Owen Scoggins, titanium base. Double exposure, Haley King. Supreme signatures, 14 of 50. Garrett Gerthy. Double G. And a black Missy Gannon. No, basket case, 12 of 15. Basket case, Missy Gannon. Do me a favor if you're in here and you haven't, give me a thumbs up. Leave yourself a comment. Let me know what you're working on, if you're building any sets or collecting any players. I'll probably be ready to trade by the weekend. And I will bring all my duplicates to the expo. Alden Harris flagship base. Sorry, didn't even show it. Ricky Wysocki titanium brushed. James, it's not a 101, but it's my first out of 5 auto. Paige Pierce, 10 of 30, error coffee stain. And 3 out of 5 Supreme Signatures, Rebecca Cox. 3 1-of-1s and only 1 out of 5. And back here we have another basket case. Cole Redolin, 14 of 15. Hitting the basket cases today. Adam Hammis, Golden Era base. Nate Sexton, titanium base. James Conrad on the double exposure, 5 of 30. Kale LaVisca, Supreme Signature, 14 of 50. And Paige Shue, 9 of 25 on the black Golden Era. Doug, if you come in here, you see the page first. Erica Stinchcomb out of 5. I don't need a replacement for it. For the Rebecca, that'll just be available, if that's what you mean. I have an out of 5. Well, I guess I don't have one set aside yet, but I have Casey White, and then Niklas. I have a buyer for those already, though. So, yeah, first of the day, I hit 3, but it's possible either way. I may have already bought one in a single show too. I don't recall. Haley King. I was looking for anything that seemed lower than I thought it would go for. Although it seems to be all over the place. There's a lot that's going for less than I would think, and a lot going for more than I would think. So it's tough to say. Haley King, Golden Era base. Silva Saarinen, brushed titanium, 21 of 30. Double exposure, 15 of 30, Matty O. Another James Proctor, 6 of 25, Studio Sig. So it's been a Proctor kind of day with that and a gold check and a Magma and a double G black, 6 of 25. 9 more to go. 9 more to go. Nothing shocking here. Parker Walk, flagship. James Conrad, double exposure, 29 of 30. Silva Saarinen, brushed. It's that kind of day. It's getting dry. Yeah, that's a lot of the money. The money I'm bringing in from my selling here is pretty much going to cover my trip. Not that it's profit; it's just money I need to spend elsewhere. Silva Saarinen, brushed titanium. Brixton Supreme Signatures, James Conrad, 15 of 50. And a red Silas Schultz, 22 of 40. Oh, very rare discard today. Chris Dickerson. The stack of discards compared to the others is paltry. Emily Weatherman, scouting report. I'm glad I got the page error on the scouting report with the coffee stain coming through. Ella Hansen, titanium base. Another out of 10 Supreme. Kale LaVisca, 1 of 10. And a P. McBee, 33 out of 40 on the Golden Era Red. I wouldn't mind being in Arizona this time of year, but I couldn't tolerate it. Oh baby, big Tokyo. Paul Macbeth, 7 of 50. And 1 of 10, Kristen Tatar. Titanium base. Vinyl Makala, it's out of 50. Anthony Barella on the studio signature, 22 of 25. And 10 of 40, Holland Hanley red. 8 more. What do you get days of rain a year, James? Less than a dozen? Pretty rare. And is it more in the winter, or is it obviously summer's so hot it doesn't rain? The good thing about rain for you is you can still play in it out there because it just disappears so quick. Here it just makes the courses a mess. Gavin Babcock, Golden Era base. Haley King brushed out of 30. We got another error. Coffee stain, 6 of 30. Alden Harris. So that's another error. Timeless. Oh, that's a nice timeless. 3 of 5. I didn't even pay attention to the number. 3 of 5, Madison Walker. And another Bayside, 4 of 10, Nate Sexton. Interesting. I wouldn't think that there's... Are you like further north to where the mountains impact you? Mountains to the west, or... No, they're... mountains are all north of you. Vinyl Makala flagship. Ezra Aderhold brushed. Real coffee stain, 2 of 5. Missy Gannon. And another black Supreme auto out of 10. Silas Schultz. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Going up and over them. Sullivan Tipton on the red Golden Era. I played twice. Oh, if that's another disco, it's a good disco. Ella Hansen discard. Missy Gannon. Titanium Lux out of 25. Double exposure. 25 of 30, Ricky Wysocki. Ravencline 46 of 50. And it is another disco. 4 of 5. Paul Macbeth. Man, there's 54 players in the flagship, 54 or 55. I've hit 2 ABs, a Paul Macbeth, a Colton, and an Anakin. I am hitting some good names on the discos. 3 of 5. Seven more. 8 people, 5 likes. If you have not liked, please do. Subscribe to my channel for notifications of when I go live. I will go live often. I'm burning through this stuff, so it won't be super consistent right now, but when flagship arrives, I will be going live for personal boxes and also some breaks for others. Jeremy Colleen, flagship base. Jeremy Colleen, titanium base. Eagle McMahon on the Tronics. 19 of 20. Cole Redallen on the Studio Signatures. 17 of 25. And Matty O, 6 of 30. Blue, Golden Era. All right, I got a new player coming that I haven't hit yet because he's only on one item or one subset. Paul Macbeth on the flagship. Anthony, another smoke underneath, but right now it's an Anthony Barella brushed. Smoke. Sullivan Tipton. A Calvin Heimberg black. And 23 of 25, Jake Wolf. It's the third inscripted I have where you can see the next card on top, unfortunately. That's pretty miscut, but a player I don't have yet, so that's another check mark off my list. I think he's only in inscripted. Alden Harris, flagship base. Paige Shoe, titanium base. Simon Lizotte, 6 of 30 double exposure. Another name I don't have yet, Mason Ford, 10 of 50. I would need it for this set anyways, but where Jake Wolf is a player that I didn't have. And red, Paul Ulibarri, 17 of 40. 6 more. Thanks for bearing with me, everyone. I should be ready to start making trades soon. Got another inscripted. Might be another player I need. Luke Humphreys. I noticed the Inscripted had a lot of names that weren't in the other sets. 2 of 50, Luke Humphreys base, Golden Era. Anthony Barella, brushed titanium out of 30. 30 of 30. Gavin Rathbun on the pop, 15 of 20. Luke Humphreys, red, Golden Era, 12 of 40. And it is a new name for me, Luke Taylor, 6 of 25. I don't think he's on many of the sets. Oh, I thought that was something big or unique. Just the back I didn't recognize. Sarah Holcomb, flagship base. Gannon Burr, titanium blocks out of 15. Double exposure. Matty O, 1 of 5. Got a Nate Sexton studio, 1 of 25. And another Bayside, Cadence Burge, 6 of 10. Nice. And the Matty O double exposure out of 5. Cole Redallen, Golden Era base. Garrett Girthy, another smoke, 29 of 30. And that's brushed. Garrett. And smoke, Kelvin Heimberg, 5 of 10. Holland Handley, 11 of 25, black, Golden Era. And Garrett Girthy, 23 of 50 on the Supreme signatures. Just 5 more. Come on, Iconics. Come on, X-Champ. Can I call it into existence? Emily Weatherman, flagship base. Vino Makala, ice titanium. Pop, Alden Harris, 18 of 20. Jesse Niemanen, studio signature, 24 of 25. And Rebecca Cox, red, Golden Era. Missy Gannon, Golden Era base. Paul Macbeth, brushed titanium out of 30. Tronics, Gavin Rathbun, 10 of 20. Jeremy Colleen on the red Supreme Auto, 17 of 50. And Sarah Holcomb on the black Golden Era, 17 of 25. Paul Macbeth, Golden Era base, 11 of 50. Titanium blocks, Paul Ulibarri. That's out of 15. Pop, Colton Montgomery. 14 of 20. Another name didn't have yet. Gavin Phillips, 20 of 25 on the Inscripted. And Silva Sarnen, 15 of 40 on the red Golden Arrow. I'm overflowing here. Overflowing. 9 people in here. If you can, do me a favor. Give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Help me out growing my YouTube presence. So far, all I've done is trading cards, but I would like to venture out as I have more time to do some course reviews and some course design, commentary, whatever it might be. Rebecca Cox, flagship base. Emily Weatherman, titanium blocks. Aaron Gossage, nice studio signature coming. Aaron Gossage Tronics, 18 of 20. Kristen Tatar, and another gold checker. Oh, can you say I just got the best card out of 3 in the whole set? Because there's only one type of card that's out of 3. Gannon Burr, 1 of 3. And a Tatar auto. Tatar, 8 out of 25. Gannon, 1 of 3. Lots of gold checkers today. Simon Lizotte, Golden Era base. Paige Shoe, Titanium Lux, 13 of 25. Colton Montgomery, 3 of 5 on the Tronics. Another out of 10 Supreme Auto. Not a huge name, but it's Thomas Gilbert, 1 of 10. And Haley King, red Golden Era base, or red Golden Era out of 40. Gavin Babcock, flagship base. Matty O, brushed titanium out of 30. Simon, pop, 18 of 20. Matty O, 29 of 40 on the red Golden Era. And Eagle McMahon on the Inscripted, 5 of 25. 3 more. 3 more. What hits are going to be here? Did I have a 1 of 1 since I said 11 box? I don't think I have. I predicted 1, so give me 1 in 3 boxes here for my prediction to come true. I'll take 5 out of 22, though. You can't really be too upset with 5 1 of 1s in 22 boxes. Did I just call another? No. At least not in the auto. Kristen Tatar, flagship base. James Conrad, scouting report. Whoa. Severe damage. That's a roller getting stuck or something. 25 of 30. It's unfortunate. Ricky Wysocki, titanium base. A red Misty Gannon, and another black out of 10, Chris Dickerson. The instance of the damage I've seen, the miscutting, I hope they can get control of. The random, although everything is, it's all mechanical issues. You know, I don't know what they're going to be able to solve. Just hope it continues to improve. Got something dark here. That's probably just a black. Paige Pierce, flagship base. Paul Ulibarri, double exposure, 24 of 30. Evan Smith, brushed titanium. Black, Ezra Robinson, 8 out of 25. And studio signature, Casey White. 8 of 25. I think that's the third one I've hit today. Discard, Rebecca Cox. Tronics, Aaron Gossage, 11 of 20. Sarah Holcomb. Blocks, titanium, out of 15. A silver check. That's one of the worst miscut checkers I've seen. Gavin Rathbun. First silver check of the day, but I have 4 gold checks. And a Nico Studio out of 5. Studio Lux. Two more. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Missy Gannon, flagship base. Nate Sexton, blocks, titanium, 2 of 15. Scouting report, Holland Handley, 13 of 30. Ricky Wysocki, Supreme signatures, 1 of 50. And Ricky Wysocki, 23 of 40, red golden era. R2, there's a lot of heat out here. 4 smokes, a Tokyo Matrix, 7 Tokyos, a Reflections with Paige and Kristen, a Triple Crown, Calvin, KJ Simon, another 1 of 1 here. And then 3 1 of 1 autos. Silas, Holland, and Conrad. This is my 21st box in this break. I have 5 1 of 1s on the day. Owen Scoggins, flagship base. Gavin Rathbun. Oh, baby. Lux Titanium out of 25. 25 of 30, Joseph Anderson, double X. And an Adam Hammis Studio, 4 of 5. I saw he was looking for a 1 of 1 of something. Followed up with an Adam Hammis Black. 1 of 25. I really haven't seen many Pops or Tronics sell, but I did. People were paying 15 to 20 for the base Tronics and Pops. Obviously, it might depend on the player, but Hanawin 2 of 50 on the Golden Era base. So I would imagine they're 25 and up. Pop's one of the more popular runs, so is Tronics. Jeremy Colleen on the Lux Titanium out of 25. Ella Hansen Tronics out of 5, 3 of 5. Nice hit there. Another, oh my God, that's the third Bayside Sexton I've hit. Ricky Wysocki, inscripted 19 of 25. And a third Bayside Nate Sexton. Last box. If you're just popped in, please give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate you all watching my own personal breaks. It's fun. I would imagine it's fun to watch, but it's got to be a little of the FOMO, like you wish you had your own boxes. It's not why I do it. I do it for historical reasons, and I like having the excitement be online and visible to others. Help them get into the hobby. All right, let's get that last 101. Eagle, flagship base. Let's get that Iconics card. Lux, Titanium, Cat Merch. 13 of 25. Kevin Jones, Scouting Report. 12 of 30. Owen Scoggins Studio out of 25. 6 of 25. And Kevin Jones, 17 to 30 on the blue. I was watching everything yesterday after doing some openings of my own, and I was feeling them like I was missing out. So I quick did a 2-box break and put it on Facebook in my reels. 450 Nate Sexton Golden Era base. Parker Welk brushed titanium out of 30. Adam Hammis double exposure 21 of 30. Nice little PC auto for me. Emily Collection Weatherman 31 of 50. Supreme auto Alden Harris Black. So yesterday when I finished up recording 15 boxes, 13 to 25. I got my first Triple Crown in the second to last pack out of 15 boxes. So let's see it. Let's see another something special in the last pack. Discard, Hannah win. I don't think it's going to happen, folks. I don't think I'm going to get anything too special here. Well, there's... Don't tell me that's another... No, not a 101. Silva Sarnan, Titanium base. Chris Dickerson, Scouting Report, and 7 of 10. Supreme Auto, Caden Burge. That's nice. Price Jam. 7 of 10. $27 of 30 on the blue golden era. All right, let's go through a quick little recap. Quick little recap. We'll start with Calvin, Kevin, and Simon. Triple Crown out of 10. Reflections, 5 of 5. Paige Pierce, Kristen Tatar. Smokes, I got 4. Paige Shue, Sullivan Tipton, Paige Pierce, and Calvin Heimberg out of 10. We got I got to go to that at the end. I'll do 10s and 5s now. Tokyos, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Tokyos out of 10. Kristen Tatar, Silas Schultz, Ezra Aderhold, Emily Weatherman, Ella Hansen, Anniken Sten, and Vino Makala. We'll go Tronics. These are the more popular. Tronics Lux. I got 3. Ella Hansen, Colton Montgomery, and Ezra Aderhold out of 5. And then the out of 20, I got Goose, Rathbun, Eagle, Cat Merch, and Proctor. Only a few pops. All out of 20. Simon Lizotte, Colton Montgomery, Alden Harris, Gavin Rathbun, Garrett Girthy, Kevin Jones, and Jeremy Colling. I got a double exposure Matteo out of 5. I thought I had one other one. No, doesn't look like it. I had Missy Gannon Actual Coffee Stain, an Alden Harris Error Coffee Stain, and a Paige Pierce Error Coffee Stain. Those are out of 30, so that's not supposed to show up on the front. It's only supposed to be on the back. And the rest were all out of 30 and not errors or not misprints. Timeless. I got 1 Lux Madison Walker, 3 of 5. Adam Hammis, Alden Harris, and Jordan Linz out of 25. I got a bunch of studios. Adam Hammis and Nico on the Lux out of 5. Kristen Tatar, Yessie Neiman, Owen Scoggins, Nate Sexton, Cole Radallen, Anthony Barella, James Proctor, Luke Humphreys, Parker Well, Kaylee King, Aaron Gossage, Zach Melton, Corey Ellis, and the trifecta of Casey Whites. I own 12% of the Casey Whites. All right. In scripteds, I got 7 of the regular and 1 of the Lux is Sullivan Tipton, Gavin Phillips, Ricky Wysocki, Eagle McMahon, Luke Taylor, Jake Wolf, Joey Buckets, and Chris Clemens on the regulars out of 25. I got 3 discos, Paul Macbeth, Colton Montgomery, and Anniken Sten. Some nice discos. I got a Molt or a Magma Proctor Titanium out of 5. It's tough to see it when you can see it there. That's not a reflection. That's literally the silver and the effect it has. That's a reflection. That is not. It's amazing. Out of 10s, I have Vinyl Makala, Gavin Babcock, and Ricky Wysocki. And then the best of the Golden Era base parallels. Holy cow. Rebecca Gold, 1 of 1. James Conrad, Gannon Burr, Caden Spurge, and James Proctor out of 3. 1 silver, 2 out of 5, Gavin Rathbun. 4 Baysides, Evelina, 2 Nate Sextons, and a Caden Spurge. So that's a wrap, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for thumbing it up. I'm gonna finish up with my sorting and check off my set lists and go from there. I'm not sure how many more I'll break for myself until I finish up specifically. Oh boy. Oh boy. Should have been more careful. No damage. That's why you sleeve them at the very least. Which 1 of 1? All of them? There's 1. Rebecca Cox, Golden Era Gold. Oh, I didn't do the Supreme Autos. That's why. Proctor Tokyo Matrix is a 1 of 1. And then 3 black blocks. James Conrad, Holland Handley, and Silas Schultz. Rebecca Cox, I got out of 5. The only out of 5. A whole lot of 10s. Maria Oliva, Kristen Tatar, Zach Melton, Silas Schultz, Kat Murch, Kale LaVisca, Thomas Gilbert. Are you keeping a list, R2? Are you checking them off? Dickerson, LaVisca again, Silas Schultz, Caden Spurge. And then most of those are going to go towards my set. Yeah, James is the Cox. I also got 2 out of 5 Coltons. So M. Kincher and Joe Carr. Those guys are off after that. But that'll wrap it up. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Time to do the dirty work.